Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact. We have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for a time of myths and wilderness. Wildermyth time, indeed. Hello, how goes it all? Greetings, I see lots of people here already. Bindle, Siifi, Arasorio, Cosmic, Uchel, Farsight, Monkey Ninja, Tentretto, Mystery One, Cosmic, yes, I said your name already, I've said it again! Hello! How goes it? Greetings, your lordship, how you could improve our relations in exchange for a gift of 3 gold? Wrong game! Well, one good thing about Discord, I'm now more easily reminded of the streams. That's true! Hello, Askray, how goes it? How goes it? I hope you're well. Yes, we are indeed on... Hey, I am here. That you are, Zenju. Hello. That you are. So, how's the skin treating you today? Better? I don't know. It's softer. It doesn't itch anywhere near as much. It doesn't feel as dry. I'd say that's all positives. Hello, Tink Cat. How goes it? You know what we need to do? We need to play and continue our story. What did you miss? Literally nothing. We just started the stream. And we get to chill out on this screen for a while before we properly begin. We need to go over to Rocky Guard Upland there in a little bit. Right, you're doing pretty well. We have this area, and then we're going to have an incursion to take care of, and then we finish. We have 4 people. What time is it? It's adventure time. Yep, 'tis adventure time. We have 4 people. We have Chart Danson, who is a hunter, with Silk Step and Crippling Strike. We have Arthur Ibn Mesa, with Hill Tattoos. Mystic tattoos mark Arthur's face. He has Guardian and Paladin. We have Ascendant, who has Archers and Interviews with Starheart here. And we have K Alchemy with Guardian and Shield Cheer. Really need to get you an actual shield. Hello Kiko and hello chat. Hello! How goes it, all of you? I hope you are well. Give me one moment, I shall be right back. Let you all settle in while we consider our options. Which we don't have many in this chapter, but chapter 2 will surely give us more. Shield is good, but so are two-handed weapons. That's true. That's true. It all depends on what stuff we get. By the way, hello. How goes it, everybody that's just arriving? Also a good day for a strong cup of hot chocolate. For you, maybe. No, not so much for me. We can have one person with shields and one person with two-handed weapons. All depends on what we get, really. You have a stick. You have a bow. We're really not doing well for, like, gear. I mean, you do have a tier 1 fire bow. And you have a sword that's tier 1. You don't have any, good things. You do have a talisman. You do have a talisman. And you have a ring. Yeah, we don't have a lot right now. But we could get something in the Rocky Guard Upland. Hopefully. The thing we have to watch out for in this one is time. Time is going to be working against us because people will not last the entire campaign. People will start retiring. Or worse, dying. Dying could also happen. Dying could definitely happen. Also, we do need to watch out about hills, because hills are a problem. They're absolutely a problem. Got mountains here, mountains there. Hopefully, well, there won't be anything over there. There'll be stuff over here, though, most likely, and stuff over here. Yep, death. Hopefully not death. I mean, hopefully not. But then again, there are people that are a lot more knowledgeable about this game than I am. We've actually been very lucky. We haven't had anyone die yet. At all. No one has died. First campaign, we were death-free. About time. I probably will be gone around 21. Should I leave my character description in the command there? I mean, you can. If you get picked. I mean, there's a good chance there'll be at least one person that's picked today. That will change. It might. Who knows? People were pretty confident that someone would die in the first campaign, but nobody did. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I'm probably planning on using a legacy campaign character for this one. Honestly, as well, I think some of the games, the campaigns will force you to use legacy characters, so we'll see what happens. This is only campaign 2, after all. Morning for duty, Kiko, ready to fight to protect innocence? I mean, I hope that's going to happen. Definitely have to build some fortifications here, and then move over to there and fight there. Definitely going to have to do that. Hopefully we'll get something nice here. Saying is no joke, but I don't know. I don't think they're more dangerous, I just think they're different. Like, I just think they're different, as in to say, they require different things to counter them. Like, one of the things the Gorgons were really big on was corruption. Corruption was a big thing, and corruption was a big battle-controlling thing, whereas the Morthagi appear to be, like, Bone Link is one of the things they have. Bone Link is definitely one of the things they have. I haven't seen many of the Morthagi threats, though. A lot of water, that was later. Also more magic? Yeah, there was more magic with the Gorgons. There was a lot more magic with the Gorgons. Not so much here. I mean, there is magic, clearly. You seem to always start with streams when I'm out for my walks. Also, hey there, hope you're doing good. I mean, I have a schedule. I always start my streams at set times, so if you're walking at that time all the time, I'll always be starting while you're walking. That's just how schedules go. Also, can I see here how, like, relationships... Ah, here we go. Got your back. Got your back. So just friends with everyone there. Got your back. Oh, they're rivals. And got your back. They're just all friends with each other. And yeah, so friends and irritants. No raid for me today because I'm in the future! Hello, old dragon, how goes it? I hope you're well. I hope you are well. Wait, robots? Yeah, they're kind of robot things. I hope you're doing well, old. No, I don't know who they are, Augie. I don't know who they are. There are unfortunately many people on YouTube I do not know the identity of. Such is the way of things. That's a big description. I'll try my best to work with it. Thank you for the info. So yeah, plan when we start is assault this place, make a thing, go here, build defenses, protect from the incursion, go here, defeat the Rocky Guard upland. That's the plan. That is the plan. Hey, there's the ham. We do need that ham. I can't tell you anything about Linux, so... Okay, that should not have been possible. But, apparently it was, Cav. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? I hope you're well. It's always interesting when you have the first part of a campaign and you have, like, a small team, 3 or 4 people. We don't even have many legacy points. We only have 6. We'll get more once we get into here. Also, we are the Force of the Pink Raven. With 771... We do not have many hides. Oh my, we are not generating many hides. And that's bad, because hides are used for quite a few things. We also don't possess many spell threads. Do have a lot of ingots and heartwood, though.
Mayham!
And there's Deus Phoenix with 5 subs gifted. That is so kind of you. That is so kind. Thank you. That's so very kind of you. And awesome! Did I tell you you're all awesome? Well, now you know. You're all awesome. Yeah, I have a feeling this map is going to expand, like, this way. And that way. Not this way. Pretty sure this way is going to stay clear. Yeah, ingots are always useful. We're going to be using them for, like, shields. Because, you, sir, you're going to need a shield. Absolutely. And Kay's going to need a weapon. Unless the game gives me a weapon. I hope it will. That'd be nice. That would be nice. I'm thinking, like, Chapter 3 is when I want to recruit a legacy hero. If I can. I'm very curious how Arthur will transform. Me too. We'll find out, won't we, at the end of the chapter? We will find out. We'll find out many things, many mysterious things. Then we're going to get some more territory here. All these mountains. There are lots of... We're going to have areas over here, too, that are going to be tricky to get to. Oh, they're going to be tricky to get to. At least it means these areas are relatively well protected. I mean, nobody's going to be able to besiege these areas unless they can get through Sen Water Wheel. There, no longer possible. Thanks, Cav. Thanks, Cav. I'm not sure on this chapter if anyone retires. I mean, not this chapter, but this is a 5-part campaign. So, people are definitely going to retire. Like, we had people at the end of the 3rd chapter in Age of Ulstrix being like, they'll retire at the end of this one. So our warriors aren't going to last beyond chapter 3. We're going to need some fresh blood. And we're probably going to be getting that fresh blood from our legacy, if we can. If we can. That is a big if. Big if. I don't want to press this button until we actually get to 7. It's like that thing at this point. No. Not even if it was the right game. Remember, so many people when I play XCOM get really, really surprised that I don't treat people as human shields. Also, Theus there, redeeming the Avatar tax. Thank you so very much. The Avatar greatly appreciates your generous donation, and will use those sesame seeds well, piling them up into an ever bigger throne of sesame seeds. Or something. Like, lots of people are like, you could just use your people as human shields, and I'm like, no, not even in XCOM do I use my people as human shields. I do my best to protect them, always. What is the Avatar tax? I'm not familiar with it. So if you have 50,000 sesame seeds and you want to just get rid of them for no reason, you can do the Avatar tax. There you go. Like, lots of people go, well, this person's not very good, and it's like, yeah, they're not very good right now, but you know what? They'll get better if you use them more. If you keep them alive and keep them learning and keep them gaining skills, they will improve and they will get better. This is just how the game works. Eventually, those people will be extremely good. They just require a bit more effort. Like, remember when I was streaming XCOM and some people were just, like, so shocked that I refused to just use people as human shields? They were like, why are you doing this? You could just do this. It's like, I could. Or I could use them tactically and they won't die and we'll still win. And then we still won. Yeah, Keith was a great example of 0 to hero. So Gaston. No one likes Gaston. I mean, I like Gaston. Gaston's fine. Rocky Guard upland with the Mudtana Forge. We've had reports of Morthagi activity near Mudtana Forge. The Zap Brannigan School of Tactics is dreadful, so you know. Like, it's a terrible school. They're like, oh, well, it's fine. I'm not the one being commanded forward. Right up until somebody slightly higher up than you tries to Zap Brannigan you. Which is not good. You don't want to do that. Right. I started worshipping Gaston too after a few thousand casualties. But fun fact, the Wargots, until you actually clear that part of the game, will never stop coming. It's just an endless tide of Wargots. An endless tide. It's an endless source of XP. And they do attack very regularly. Like very regularly. Also, I did not even know until this point that you could zoom. Oh wow, you can zoom out a lot. You can zoom out a lot. That's probably for the really big campaigns. Those maps will get big. I can believe you. I can believe you. Is it the circular flat world? No, it's just that's the area where the plot happens. This is just part of a world. It's not the whole world, it's just a bit of it. Ah, the masters have returned. It's like, ugh. Ugh. That was a thing. Which strategy sequel disappointed you the most? Afterlight or XZ Steel Soldiers? Definitely. Z Steel Soldiers was a huge disappointment. I bought it, thinking it'd be good. The cutscenes were good. The game wasn't. It was so mediocre and so passable and it's not time yet. It's not 7. I'm keeping track of the time. It's not yet gone. Soon, however, it will be time. And then, we'll inevitably have something terrible happen and we'll all die. It's 8 where you are. Yep, well, not here. Not here. Now it is. Might get some more wood for the fire. Ah, we've had this event. You're going to be up longer? Arthur's already turning in. He's a disciplined one. Just some people just skew early, I think. Anyway, want company? Don't feel obliged. It won't be interesting, just awake. Rattle, clunk. More wood! Oh, thanks. The fire wriggles through the fresh wood, happy as a mud dog. Kay's eyes grow tired. She begins to see things. Well, is Kenton Alchemy here? Because we've had this event, and last time we picked the flickerings from a person, and we got an item. So let's see what Kenton wants to do. Do we want an item? I am, and I don't remember what happened last time. Well, do you want the flickerings of the Morthagi or the flickerings from Fenlil Watermill? Which do we want? You're the one to pick. Go for one? Alright, flickerings of Morthagi. Some Morthagi have a taste for fire. Others swill acid. Still others suck remnants of life from bones. Chewing through fuel, turning it into deeds. We're not much different in that way. The fire cricks agreement. Does it all end in ash? Kay suddenly realizes she has no idea how much time has passed. Morthagi on the brain tonight. And rightly so, turns out. Tickings and clickings blow in through the trees. Ascendant! Arthur! Bleary eyes strain to see beyond the dying light. We have removed one of the advancements, so we've removed 25% extra health from the Watchman. Pretty good. Right, we have Weldings, Watchmen, and Spetics. And I don't see any of them. They're probably coming from... Oh no, wait, I see a Watchman right there. Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with you. There is a tent there that gives range. That shreds. That's a good thing to have. Right. Let's go over here. Interfuse. It shreds some of that armor. Or we could Scalding... Ooh, we could Scalding Rain instead. Ooh, that's pretty good. 79% chance. Let's go for it. Oh, that's good. Alright, chart. Can you shoot from there? You can. How's it going? Going well. Just started our first mission for today. And took out a Watchman. Excellent. Let's have you two stick together. We don't know where the others are. We could scout, though. Find them. Ah, there's one. There's one. Let's diffuse with this. You're going to get closer. Let's move you to here. Move you to here. And withdraw from that. Oh, there's a Spetic. There's the Welding coming closer. Okay, Welding moved all the way over there. What can we do against the Welding? The answer is a lot. 4 damage. Can't get close enough, however. Can I get you close enough to get a shot? I can. What are the odds? 60%! Go for it! Ha-ha! A fine hit!
Mayham!
And that's Hydraty there, sub with Prime Gaming. 20 months now! Thank you so very much, that's so kind of you. Also remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub that you can spend on whoever you want. You could even spend it on me if you like. Let's have you move to here. Ah, there you are. Moving closer. Not that close, though. Huh. Oh! Curses. Well, see what you can do. Ha-ha! Ooh, a pouch of gold. And that's Cape Sword there with 25 bits. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Right, can we interfuse with anything? We could archers, but that's not close enough. Interfuse with the campfire and light it. See what you do. Die! That's what you do. And that's the end. And we got a level for Arthur. And Hunter armor. Oh, that's really good. Some greybark. Oh, that makes you so good. Okay. It's makes you move a little slower, but the armor improvement is really good and the warding there too. Also a little bit less dodge. Going with it. Heavy hunter armor, that's fine. Ooh. Ooh, Tinker is here. Windwalk is here. Battle Dance is here, and Upgrade Paladin. Ooh. At the end of every turn, you Guardian, even if you attacked. Huh. Who's Arthur? I'm trying to remember who Arthur is. Well, Cosmic, it's your call. Do we want attacks only costing 1? Do you want the upgrade to Paladin? Do we want Windwalk, or do we want Tinker? Like, always being on Guardian is really good, but Tinker is really useful. That 2 armor, that 3 armor and 2 warding can save people. Can absolutely save people. Upgrade to Paladin? Okay. We're gonna upgrade Paladin, so you're always on. Even after you attack, you're always on Guardian. The last of the orange light sinks into its embers. Kay remembers her earlier reveries and tucks them away. Next day, they scour Fenlil Watermill. Scraped up, but empty. Maybe they all smelled us last night and came running. Was feeling a little overripe myself. Anyway, lots of work to be done. Okay, ooh! I don't like that card. Can that thing go away? It cannot go away. Right. Thoroughly search for everything. 28 days. We're definitely going to have a incursion popping up. Alright, what do we got? Items. Fabric. A Cloak of Power. That increases your damage to an extra 1. That increases your damage to an extra 1. Your damage and reduces your warding. I'm not interested in replacing your Cloak of Divinity. Ah, they are now Confidence. So do you want to improve Arthur's damage? Or Chart's damage? I mean, Arthur's going to be doing a lot of attacking. Both are good choices, they are. Arthur has that Overwatch, that's true, but range damage is always nice. You always get the opportunity to fire range damage. The real question is, who does it look best on? Well, it looks best on Chart. It looks best on Chart right now. I'm gonna give it to Chart. Chart can have that. We're moving over here to prepare some defenses. Actually, no, we're just gathering here right now. Because there's about to be an incursion and we need to be ready for it. We are here. Let's start building up some defenses. Tier 3 defenses will take 52 days. Let's go with Tier 2 defenses right now. There they are. They're going to arrive in 49 days. Kay has a wish for a family home. I should probably wait until the incursion is gone before I do. If I dismiss it, does that mean it will come back later? Or I can just click on it and do it afterwards? No. Dismiss means gone for good. It should not go away. It should stay on Kay's list of tasks. Okay. Yeah, it's right there. We can still do it. We can still do it. At some point. Right. So, 34 days. 29 days. We'll have Tier 3 defenses. Yup. Right, they're here now. And we're gonna save. We haven't saved yet. Let us defend. We have plenty of heroes, so only 3 farmers will join the fight. Hey, I'll take 3. Incursion! The Morthagi have come. Their advance is methodical and oppressive. Hey, you have a shield. Stone explodes into splinters as they wish it gone. Their raking limbs shine unmarred. How should the defenders respond? Don't lose your footing out there. Best chance we have here is hiding. So we're going to go with the best chance we have here, which is hiding. Concealed amid their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. Does this mean we all start hidden? Flanking damage does 1 more damage, and we begin in the Grey Plain. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. There's a lot of enemies, and we do have Tier 3 arrows. So, there's a Watchman there. There's a Spectic there. There's more stuff here. How much did you miss? You missed 1 fight. You missed 1 fight. I do have the upper hand, yes. Go over here. Oh, there's the Batchby. It's big, but we can really badly hurt it with some archer fire. You know what? Hurt it badly with some archer fire. Release flight! Oh! That was a crit! That was a crit! That was good! Interviews here. Can we kill it? Remember to angle the volley to create flanking? Sorry. Did kill it anyway. It's alright. Difficult, probably, if I were to guess. I'll move you to here. And I'm going to Guardian. Just in case you can't take this out. 62%? Oh! You're really good at this. You're really good at this. Let's put you there. And you here. We got some really good people here helping us. Oh, there's some tough ones. Oh, there they all are. Oh, there they all are. Hi! Well, I think they found us. And that's dead. Excellent. Let's see what I can do to help even out the fight. Who am I going to shoot? The only person I can shoot is you? Oh! That's a crit. That'll make this easier. Hi! Well, we know where you are. Interfuse with you, and we can Splinter Blast to... Oh, no. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. You do that. You do that. Right. What can we do here? Nothing. Move over there. And you? Over here, if you would. Alright. Dodge. Fire. Well, there's that lovely hit there. And a double hit there. Arthur and Kay working together for great effect. Alright. Back attack. Oh, actually, arrows. Archers! Just kill them! I mean, sure. Hey, that's a level up for Kay. Kay Alchemy is now a Bloodhorn Warrior. Oh, okay. Shield Shear once per turn is good. Battle Dance is good. Bard is good. Endurance is good. Endurance is +2 armor and +1 warding, which is just... That's good. Huh. Well, we know who gets to pick. It's not me, it's Kenton. It's not Kenton. Yeah, it is Kenton, because it's Kay Alchemy. Kenton Alchemy gets the pick. What kind of game is this? Let's go for Endurance, though Bard is tempting, okay? It's like XCOM, but fantasy with a lot of storytelling. Thigh Visharu? Thigh Visharu. Hara. It's hard to say that name. Sorry. Endurance. We don't get anything for that, but we do now get to move over to here. Oh, we do get to do his opportunity now. Haven Beams. Chart just got back. Saw that. So... Accident. Have you ever thought about starting a family? A family? Well, yeah, sometimes. I think about it. Having kids. I don't know if I could handle it. You know, because I tend to want to disappear sometimes. And that might be okay, but then... Such a dangerous world, isn't it? This sounds like the start of a quest. Look at that face. You've got good questing here. I think we're going to do this. Alright. Are we going to bring everyone? Or do we need... We could bring everyone. We could bring you and Chart. And then we could have Arthur move forward and scout. I think that's probably a good idea. Like these three together and then Arthur to scout. Saves a bit of time. Because we could only bring 3 people. Have a hunter. Have a mystic. Probably... No, I've never played that. What? Remember that scouting for infestation is... there is no infestation. Infestation's gone. It was expended when the incursion happened. It was consumed. We're gonna have time. It's okay. So, you Go scout there. It's going to take you a while. But we're doing it anyway. You start that. You move to here. Ooh. Well, I don't care about the deepest one. Extra armor isn't terrible. Maybe not having 2 Spectics, though. I feel like that one might be worth cancelling out. Because that basically doubles the number of them whenever we get into a fight. I'm gonna cancel that. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Everyone's going on a fancy adventure. They're leaving me to scout this whole valley. That they are. Thank you very much for the bits there, Tiny Train. Thank you very much. I'm sure it'll be fine. How are you going to prepare against every kind of bad thing that might happen? Not that I haven't had the same thought. It's not about that. Call it due diligence. Who knows if I'll be there to take care of my kids. And Haven beams. Where'd you hear of that? What is that? A book? Or a person sometime? It's supposed to be a charm, a natural ward against harm. Timbers of Haven beam, built into your home. Oh, also, I think I slept in a grove of trees like that once. Most peaceful sleep in my life. Might be hill legends, but then, there's often truth in those. A little woodland spirit decides to make itself known. Bree, bree. Its spirit stands motionless for a moment. Shh, hold up. I see it. Then scampers gone along corridors of root, shadow, and trunk. We following? Well, yeah. They rush after it. Leaping rocks and snags and craggy tree feet. Deeper into the forest. To arrive at an evergreen grove all combed through with mist. The spirit darts and dances among the skirts of these luminous, perfect trees. Those are them. Haven beams. We have to cut one down? Do we cut this down? Do we cut these down? That's... Trap? I don't know. I'd almost be inclined to say no. I'd almost, like... Is Kay the kind of person to just go against this and ruin a perfect sanctuary? I'm tempted to go yes. I mean, it's ultimately your decision. Spirit things tend to give nice blessings if you're nice to them, is what I found in this game. And do we want super magic blessed alchemy? I mean, that could be cool. Who doesn't want magic powers? Although I don't know if you're going to get magic powers. Disclaimer, no idea if you're going to get magic powers. You can't half cut it down. Go for broke too? Alright. The spirit led us here, so we must have its blessing? Here's the truth. People come first, and the people that I care about, they come first to me. You're gonna do this? Well... Whee! Brrr. Well, that worked. Forest Guardian. Thundering Earth answers its every step. It charges, cloaked in an odour of moss and mineral and thick vegetation. Well, we've got a fight on our hands. That's, not great. Oh look, forest didn't like being cut down. Well, we're not very good at dealing with armor. We could shield shear though. There we go. Now that it's closer. And it would seem that in the middle of the evening, the people next door have decided they want to do drilling. It's like 7 at night. I hear it though, sadly. That's damage. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. Nothing I can do about that. If it's happening, it's happening. I can only apologize. See? Yep, there's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. They're just apparently drilling into a wall at 7:30 at night. Yeah, given the time, I don't... Drilling's faint enough for us? Yeah, it's... That's just something I'm going to have to deal with, sadly. And you have a level chart. Finish up your last hour of work by listening in. That's awesome. Is the person who controls chart here? I don't know if they are. Who controls them? I don't remember. Oh, it's Darkjade. Thinking ambush or crippling strikes? Well, you're gonna have to pick one of them, I'm afraid, because, I mean, that's consecutive +2 damage against people you've already hobbled. Ambush is like a sort of like preparation strike. Yes, but they created the character, so they get to make decisions, not me, on this sort of stuff. Yeah, it's like an Overwatch. It's like an Overwatch. And now I wait for the decision to be made. Maybe the goose should decide? No. Yeah, I only get to make decisions like that. The person that made this guy might go for ambush. Are you actually going for ambush? Might is a maybe word, not a definite word. Like, saying might leaves things in the air, so definite words would be appreciated. Go for it then? Okay. Okay, a net. Honestly, I'm gonna salvage that because we're not gonna use it, most likely. I don't think that's a thing I'm gonna use. That's a pretty bad reward. Their axes chip and chop away until the great tree falls. Whew! Through the night, they're cutting it into movable pieces, transferring it to a makeshift shed. Or sled, rather. So by morning, they can be underway, horning against their exhaustion, hoping to put distance and deed behind them. Whatever that was, whatever we did, the wilderness doesn't treat us gently. That's not its way. I think you're a lot more like the ocean than I'd realized. We got hardwood for that. So I feel like we could have got something else by not getting that. Oh, wow. There's a lot of upgrades here. Including the ability to improve endurance. +1 armor and +1 warding is definitely a choice here, Kenton. That's definitely a choice. Well, we could give her a bow, but yeah, it's not that useful. More armor, though, makes Kay a tank. Long reach isn't bad. I mean... Oh, that is true. It does give +1 range to all the attacks, too. That is true. Long reach is useful like that. Spears could be very useful in her hands. Long reach sounds like might save us. Yeah, sure. Pick long reach then. Right, everyone, get over here. Get that scouting done. Well, that's strength 4. Actually, honestly, we can fight this at strength 4. But we should probably start patrolling it. You need at least 3 heroes. Can't even patrol until we get more heroes. If only there was a way here. Oh, pause. Patrol. 24 days. And then we'll have a nice, easy fight. Oh, comrades, confidence. Also going to save, because this is the final fight, it would seem, of this chapter. When this fight is over, the chapter will end. Make sure you're ready. As ready as I'll ever be. Normally I'd say sneak up behind them, but there's no behind here. They're all over the place. Not exactly masters of stealth themselves. I can hear their din from here. What do you think they're so agitated about? It's a forge. They probably love that stuff. It's like when you put me in front of a ham. Total mayhem. Total mayhem, folks. Oh, that face from Chart. It's just like... Mayhem? Oh no! I love it! We all made the joke, then they made the joke. Oh, those two. Thumbnail, yep. So when it comes to the actual approach... Stick together and push in, or they surround the forge, so we surround them. Huh. I like the idea of surrounding them. I feel like that's a good idea. Blindly charging forward is not going to end well. Yeah, but we can deal with that. We'll split up and attack from different angles. The more hits we can get when they're off their guard, the better. Right, I'll set up a nice solid one for you. Alright, we're split up. All heroes begin in the Grey Plain. Flanking. Investigate the forge. Ooh, we have enemies. Okay, you're there. You're here. Alright, we are genuinely split up. Okay. Interfuse here. I'll only get one of you. That, however, will get you as well. There we go. Right over there. And you can get to there. Oh-ho! A fine hit. Sadly, I won't be able to take advantage of this. The welding might be a problem. Could move you up, just to provide a distraction. What are you gonna do? Sorry about that, throat got a little bit croaky. You're a little bit by yourself. You could probably take on a Spectic, though. You can probably take on a Spectic. The question is, do I move you up to provide a distraction? You have a lot of armor, I should totally move you up. Oh! Okay, blocked, good. Ah! Okay. Right, there's another enemy coming up. Okay, deal with these first. Gotcha! You're gone. Not so fussed about you. Kinda fussed about you. Oh! I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to attack there. That was me trying to... Ah, well. It's happened now. Can't undo the move. Can kill you, though. Two damage. Fire Belch! Ooh. Okay. I can't undo a move if it ends a turn. It didn't give me the option. No, it wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't let me undo the move. I looked there, Bindle. It didn't let me do it. Can't do attacks when they end the turn. It won't let you. You do that. Get a kill. This is fine. Damage is okay, provided we end up winning anyway. So, first things first, get out of the fire. Second things second. Interfuse with the rock. Discus this. Darn it. Well, that's unfortunate. That's better, though. Right. Meanwhile, you have a bit of a problem. Or do you? Not. Ah, found me. Okay. Found me. Right. Can't ambush it. Could fight it. Can't ambush it. It's okay. We have been in worse situations. You're gonna Guardian. Gonna have you rush over as fast as we can. You withdraw from this. Move here. Interfuse with this tree. Go over here. Good shot. 1 damage. And we can now attack. Oh! You could try. Clearly did not work. That's a little better. I like ambush for the extra attack if not triggered. Yeah, well in this instance, kinda needed to just get a hit in. But we have the flanking, so we can now do that. Okay. Good news, not dead. Team is in fact alive. I don't know if there are any more foes, but we should probably regroup by this door. Enter the spoopy house. It is pretty spoopy. Also, I think the drilling might have stopped, which I'm quite relieved about. What's the bad news? Don't know. Alright. I want you to withdraw from that. You just silk step to here. Guardian. Done. Guardian. Alright, open door. Unexpected guest. Oh! That's the one we saw at the beginning of the chapter. And there's a dude. Crash. They're attacking that guy. It's Ruse. I told you to run. Huh? Ugh. Hey, I can fight, but one dueling sword isn't going to take these down. Get in here and help me. Watchman, welding, and a spectac. We also have Ruse here. Ruse Long. He is a warrior with Mark of the Horn, deepest tattoos. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, go over here. There's a spectac. I want you to be right there, next to that one. You go over here. And Guardian. I want you over here. And I want you to get to here. Interfuse with the cabinet. Splinter blast that armor. Oh, that's good. And that's good too. Ah, good. More fire. I'm not a fan of the fire. That fire's hurting Arthur. But hopefully we can... Okay, can you interfuse with something else that would really do some harm? Okay, move back here. Move a bit further forward. Interfuse here. Oh! 100% chance to hit, though. Hobbled it. Killed it. Don't run through the fire. That said, if you run through the fire, you can hit it. I understand the risks. Run through the fire! Destroy! That's why warding is a thing. And we win! Yay, level up! Shield! That's perfect! We wanted one of these for Arthur. Free shield is great. Accident is now a Bloodhorn Mystic. Vigorflow, Mythweaver, Archers. We've not really used Archers. But it is a thing we have. And there's also Mythweaver, statues plus 1 potency, 50% chance of Mystic reflects damage, Lore Dump, and Greater Constrict. Long Reach works with all spells. Ooh. I mean, Mythweaver's also quite nice. It adds lots of things like statues, garbs, books. Who controls Ascendant? Also, we got close there with some damage. Like 3 health there for Arthur. All are quite good. We just don't have many opportunities to use, A little more range is nice. I feel like a little more range is just generally nice. Like everything having more range. Yeah, I think range is actually quite good here. Like being able to just do things from further away gives us a lot more options. So I'm going to pick Long Reach. Sorry I couldn't have been more help. I don't fight quite like I used to. That's alright. Most people don't even try to help. Could have gone worse, you know. Yeah, I usually do, it's just I don't have it open right now, Mr. Dark. Poor robot. I barged in here and tried to hide behind the furnace. Why would they go after their own kind like that? They wouldn't. There's something different about this one. I want to keep it around and see if I can compare it to the other Morthaki. Maybe I'll put it where the door knocker shelf used to be. Do you think you could help me drag? Sure. Scrape. Hey, listen. We appreciate all you've done so far, but I have to ask, are those deepest tattoos? Oh, it's embarrassing, actually. I went through one of their initiation rituals years ago. They made some intriguing claims about life extension, and I was into that sort of thing. The promises didn't pan out. And they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters. Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one. 11 years of peace follow. Pretty good. That is the only card that vanished, but you know what? I'll take it. During the years of peace, Accident tended her mystic seed until one day it sprouted. Well, maybe sprouted isn't the right word. It burst up in a shower of dirt, producing small, fond noises. Do guys fawn over sparkling-eyed pine cones? Well, I'm sure they'll love you. Its growth would be incredibly slow, but perhaps endless. Gloom, flip. Oh, it's a little small seed. You have brought us honor. You would make a good mountain if you didn't move around so much. Charge was fascinated with the workings of West Dam. After studying it for a month, he proposed optimizations. This will boost productivity and durability. Should be safer going forward. Arthur and Chart enjoyed talking about the old days over a campfire. Arthur would scratch tactical maps in the dirt, mulling over how they could have approached certain battles more effectively. Advance Arthur's transformation? Arthur strikes with his stone arm, knocking the foe the other tile and dealing additional damage equal to the distance knocked back? I'm not sure I want to give him that, honestly. But it's not my decision. Cosmic wants it. If Cosmic wants it, then Cosmic gets it. It's not my character. Kinda wish it was the other arm. Yeah, well, you can say no. You'll get another option to transform something else the end of next chapter. You don't have to take it. It's your call. It could be legs, though, that's the thing. I mean, it's not my decision. You're the character. You pick if you want to pick the transformation. Give me a stone arm, coach. Right. Done it. You have a stone arm. Shield was wasted, but it was always going to be wasted. Right. What do we want to upgrade here? We want to give you a better weapon. Could give you a great spear. Oh my word, if we gave you a great spear, your range would be ridiculous. You'd be able to attack from like 3 tiles away. Could give you a tier 2 spear. So no wielding shields in right hands? No. No wielding shields in right hands. Okay, we'll stab you. Are we going for at least a tier... We could go for a tier 1 spear instead. 1 ingot, 2, 9. I mean, what else are we using Heartwood on right now? Ah, well, we don't have enough spell thread to make that happen. We could spend a legacy point to make that happen and give you a tier 1, like, staff. That's probably what we should do. Like, give you a tier 1 staff, otherwise you're just not ever gonna advance. I'm gonna give you a tier 1 staff, because otherwise you're not gonna get any better. She has got a pet. Look at this little tiny pet. We're going to improve this, because otherwise, damage up, stunt damage, it's the spell damage we want. A pinecone friend gives a perk. We'll look at it next chapter. Okay, to give you some armor, it'll be hides and fabric. To give you armor, it'll be hides and fabric. You can look now if you click their portrait. You could wall with trees! Huh! That's kind of cool. So it doesn't look like you're going to be getting any armor anytime soon, Accident. Because it looks like we're going to have to give you some armor, and we didn't really get any hides. What's your speed right now? Your speed is 4. We don't want to make your speed slower. So we might be giving you some light armor. Like some Brawl Guard. Yeah, she has endurance, so we do need to give her some armor. Like, she needs armor to keep up. Might as well go for the tier 2 spear. I'm thinking about it. Could hold off on armor? I really don't want to hold off on armor. Like, damage is good, but being able to mitigate damage is very important. Like, he right now has 2 armor and no warding. Like, you really don't have much armor at all. 2 armor, no warding is kinda bad. Really, if anything, I'd want to improve your armor into tier 2 armor eventually. But I can't do that right now. Your speed is 4. It's going to get really slow if I upgrade it to, like, powerful armor. Let's give you some light armor. We need to get you some light armor. That +1 armor, stunt chance, dodge, it's just very good. Let's get you some Brawl Guard. 7 ingots. Or 4 ingots. That only takes 1 ingot. We could give Arthur some better armor, is what I'm thinking. We could give Arthur, like, some heavy armor. Because he's not going to be able to use a shield, so giving him heavy armor might be a good idea. I think that might be a good idea. What does the Great Spear take? 2 ingots, 7 heartwood, and 2 fabric. But it will be good. Oh, 9. 9 heartwood, not 7. Still, pretty good. Also, we don't have enough resources to make a fire spear. But I think we should make her a tier 2 spear. It means she'll be really dangerous. She loses the shred, but I think we can deal with that. Let's craft it. Sun Claim! Sure. And honestly, he's going to need this heavy armor, because otherwise he's not going to be able to keep up. We're going to have to give him some things that increase his speed, though. He's going to be slow. Like, 2 armor is not good. Like, you have 5 armor. And right now you have 2. Can't she shred? She can. I'm going to give you heavy armor. I think we need to give you some heavy armor. Makes you slower. A little. He may be slow, but he has auto guard. Exactly. We have 7 fabric, 1 ingot, 2 heartwood. 1 legacy point could give you Dusty Drab. I think we should spend one legacy point to give you some armor. I think that's probably an important thing to give you. Otherwise, you're going to really fall behind. You're going to need to make sure we get some more spell threads as time goes on. Yeah, let's give you some Dusty Drab. There we go. There we go. So we have 9 legacy points and practically no resources. She is likely to be around for a while, that's true. Can't upgrade your dagger. We don't really want to upgrade your dagger. We're going to be giving you, like, pass-me-down weapons. There's his lumber axe. We need to get you a better weapon at some point. We could also just get him one of these. But we don't want to. That's less damage. I think we're good. Let's go next. Twithian, you're back! I was so worried. When you wrote about that horrible immortal mechanical nonsense, I was afraid you'd lost your mind. Nonsense? I'm completely serious. Why are you making that face? There's a plague out there. I'm telling you, I found a way for us to bypass death, and you're making that face? You can't bypass death. What you're talking about, that's something else, something unnatural, abominable. The Mothagi have always been tools, We've used them to achieve countless other things. So why not this? Acident had visited Ruse a few times. They picked apart Morthagi elbows and made up stories about the ancient mortificers over jugs of wine. They dug up into the body of the strange Morthagi as well, but Ruse remained puzzled as to how it worked. So when Acident received an urgent invitation to the forge, she set off immediately. Thank you. Listen. I have very important, potentially dangerous information. I knew I had to share it with you. Of course. You might even say I'm honored to be the person that you come to. First. Hey, Acident! About time! We've been waiting for you! I'd start with pleasantries, but there's nothing pleasant about this. The wave of Morthagi has been moving across the countryside. A little further out, closer to Timenhold, but causing just as much destruction. Based on the way they're spreading, it seems like they originated in Sarmire and Sarmire Opens. Had some amazing cheeses from there. Well, if we weren't motivated by duty or glory before, now we can add cheese to the list. There are almost certainly some of the old Mortificers' workshops there, and I wouldn't be surprised if Mortificers are still around? No, but their workshops are, and some Morthagi can manufacture more of themselves without a person overseeing the process. So the force of the Pink Raven sets out again. I was almost all the way through organizing the library too. I'm finishing up a better weapon, but I'll try to meet you at Telebath Waterworks. Sorry, but Botany Shelf, you'll remain a mess for the time being. Any insights? No. It's standard in some ways, but then the core of it is bizarre. Something complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out exactly what. Huh. Excuse me. You have the body of my friend in there. Uh-oh. You've kept it in decent condition. I appreciate that. Apologies. This must be strange. Not at all. That is... Yes, it is strange. But I have many questions for you. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Right. There is a person to recruit there. There are 2 more places here. Find the source of the Morthagi. Well, the first thing we do, obviously, is we travel to here and we investigate here and look for a person. Now, the question, folks, is do we... The map's not that much bigger. It's only 2 tiles. It's only 1 tile bigger here. And then it's all here from there on out. Like, can't do anything here. That's impassable. That's... So we can go here, 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 here. That's mountain. So there's like a couple more tiles. New recruits are always good, yeah, but I'm wondering... Alright, let's go recruit someone. It's going to take a while to get there, actually. Oh! Chart has come into possession of a powerful artifact. Oh, wandering stranger, come hide from the moon. The barrels are full and the fiddle's in tune. Come ask the barkeep for a bowl, cup and spoon. We'll dance you to sleep and we'll drink until noon. What? I can sing sometimes. The chorus is better. Ah. Hey, we have that evil dagger again. It's back with a vengeance. Who keeps making evil daggers? It's too late to deny it. The visions of the blade, once beheld, can never be forgotten. Okay. Ah, it's the evil Aldwain dagger. I didn't mean to let you see it, but what I intend seems to weigh little on its gravity. My friend studied this artifact, the Oath of Aldwain is sometimes called. It drove him insane. Eventually killed him, mass-produced. According to legend, this weapon was made by the last persecuted... No, there were plenty of them. They come in 12 packs. It was made for vengeance, to cause suffering. It ruined a whole age in our land, shattered what generations have built. So now I need to make sure that doesn't happen again. Is that where we're headed, isn't it? To destroy the thing? You still want to come along? I know it's dangerous. I intended to slip away once we got close. Yep. Let's go! We're gonna have just 2 of you come along. I want Acedon and Arthur to be going to get the other thing. I think 2 people should be fine to take care of this event. I don't think we'll have a problem with just 2. Let's go. Oh, it's on the way. That's handy. Chart leads Kay onto the ancestral lands of the Old Wayne family. The Old Wayne legend is a rich well for villains, for Smith Bonnet storytellers, a group of questionably related kinsfolk living in a secluded manner, practicing dark crafts. It's isolated, say that for it. Come on, nothing intrinsically evil about a wetland, aside from the smell. This looks like it was a guardhouse, maybe. Look at the thickness of the stones. Chart, just... Soon they're within a proper ruin, with towers half sunk and many of them tumbled. We're looking for a forge? Well, there's a stairwell. And there you go. You sure this is right? This is how you unmake the thing? Well, here, take the torch. As Chart draws the dagger, oh, it glows. Oh, and it roars to life. And the dagger glows. Chart. Up. Do we want old Chart still fighting the same losing battles? Or still young Chart, using the dagger to bring peace to those he loves? Perhaps he should wield it. It would change him, but not immediately. In the meantime, think of all the good he could accomplish, for his friends and for this world. In fact, using it would be the only rational decision. Get rid of it now, okay? You don't want it? You don't want the dagger? Are you absolutely sure, Dark Jade? Nobody's gonna take the evil dagger of evil. Just double checking, Dark Jade. What funny dagger! Nobody's taking it to the candy bag. Just double checking. To be fair, that ring was exceptionally powerful in that series of books. It could achieve many things. It never ends well. Right, destroy it. The dagger meets the forge and instantly melts. The coals jump and fly. Frigid air fills the room, snuffs the torch. Ah, there's the apparition. Is it truly done? You cast away yet another cursed blade? If I ever get it, I promise I'll keep it. Fair enough. Yours? Yeah, I made it in vengeance, to punish the world that persecuted my family. In fact, I made so many of them, and put so many forges around the world. I mean, seriously, why did I make 10,000 evil, spiritly evil-possessed daggers? You regret it, you mean? Anger was cold in me long before the blood stopped running. But I'd set it in motion. Someone else would have to end it. I can't answer for all the pain I've caused, but to you at least. Glow! Thing! You sure you want to touch that? Just thought destroying an evil artifact, didn't we? This feels different. Oh! Monster! Look at how done they are! They're like... Ugh! Monster! The Atonement of Old Wayne. Warding, bonus damage, potency. Can't replace your Cloak of Divinity. Can't replace your Cloak of Power. I mean... Looks okay on you. Oh, it looks really good on Arthur. Oh, it looks really good on Arthur. Look at that. I can, but look at how good that looks. Look at how good that looks. The straight up upgrade? Yeah. But also, it's a much better upgrade, rather, for Arthur. It matches his fist. Combat! It's with a Mushrocks. We can absolutely crush this Mushrocks. What damage does it have? 1 damage, 8 range, slam. Ooh. Oh, good hit. Now we got a good hit there and we hobbled it. Whoop! And now it's right next to us and took lots of damage. And now it's dead. Bam. Oh, look at the XP we got! Dodge 5! Dodge of 60, 48, 57. You need that more than anyone else. They leave the old Wayne estate behind to sink into the obliviating muck of time. You good? I'll be fine, just feeling sorry for just all the suffering that gets buried in the stories we tell and the ones we don't. It'll be a while before they feel like talking again, but not so long. And by the morning of their return, they'll carry peace in their hearts. Plus 10 retirement age! Alright! Ember arrows. Upgrade to ambush would be pretty good, actually. Interrupting enemy movement would actually be pretty sweet. Evil Dagger of Evil. Yeah, we found the Evil Dagger of Evil again. They forged many of them. Give adjacent allies +1 bonus damage and spell damage. Yeah, we're not that adjacent to people very often. Heroism, however, is an ability that we sometimes use. The ability to just, every single one of those sounds good. That one is situational defiers. That one is an upgrade to an ability we already have. Upgrade ambush? Yes, please. Done. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have you two, like you two actually, go scout there. Okay. We have two choices. We can either recruit an entirely new person, or we can have Land or Balladolf. They're expensive. He's 5, you're 4. I feel like we should randomize for this chapter and get someone completely new. And then chapter 3 we should think about going legacy. I think we should do that. I think we should go and have someone new. Yeah, new hero first. We already have 2 fighters as well, that's true. So, we need to roll. Picking time? It's picking time. I hope it will, Dark Jade. I'm sure it will if I remember to use it. Ah! Gavarok. Not here. But I think I know what they might want to have. Gav told me what he wants if he wasn't here. Oh! Alright, Demon Dragon. By all means, tell me what they would want. Bearing in mind I'm not making a fighter. We already have 2. I don't think we need a 3rd. We don't need a 3rd fighter. The basics of it is that he wants a red colour theme with a beard. Red colour theme and a beard. Well, I can do that. I can do that. Go. Red color theme, beard. There are now 2 redheads in the company. Yep. Also, I think I might know his stats. Oh, Goofball Hothead. Okay, it's pretty much perfect already. But if we go to history, weird, nostalgic, yep, and we'll go creative. Weird, nostalgic, creative, Gavarok Defevnal. Now the question is if we all go out on red. No. We're gonna stick with normal standard colors there. I like it. We can make him a hunter maybe. How I like that backstory. Wow, that is a good backstory. Okay, no, not red-pink with a pink rabbit yet, but he wants red. So we're going with Gavarok Defevnal here. Let's go. Gavarok! Gavarok, you left the bread in again! The whole batch is charcoal now! Don't bother coming in tomorrow. We are done with this. I've more than paid off the favour I owed your aunt, and I have... I wasn't excited about being a baker anyway. It's not for everybody. It's just sheesh. Now I've burned through more jobs than I care to admit. Like what? Gardening was a bust. I could keep rabbits away, but the plants didn't care. The smith said I was all spark and no bellows, whatever that means. And weaving, let's just say they had to cut me loose. These puns are terrible. So, and not to sound rude, but what are you good at? I can fight, but nobody needs bodyguards in Timberholes right now, and I'm not going to swagger out of town and go looking for trouble by myself. Then how about swaggering out of town with the force of the Pink Raven? We could use another set of hands. Oh, that's a cool hunter garb. I'm sorry. Look at how cool that hunter garb is. That's pretty cool. We could do with 2 hunters. We're not having another warrior. What are you good at? Why, break into song. Wow. Know how much it sucks because of the hunting for work? I do, yeah. But as a mage, he can burn enemies instead of bread. True, but he's also going to burn them with his terrible accuracy. We need hunters. Hunters are very good. Mystics are good too. But we don't have much spell thread to go round is the problem. We have, like, no spell thread. I'm not sure we have the spell thread to, like, maintain 2 wizards. Which kind of sucks. Huh. Hunter it is. There he is. Look at that face. Okay. You two, 44 days. Okay, this is... Strength 4. I don't think 2 of you could take that on by yourself. I really don't think 2 of you could take that on by yourself. That's Strength 4. There's only 2 of you. I don't like our odds. I could, if I have you go to here. How long would that take you? I have 36 days. Take you 70 days to recruit. There's not much I can do with you if I leave you there is the problem. If I leave you there, there's very little I can do. I mean, I could just... Maybe I went on train and then assault? You know what? No, change of plan. You go to there. Have you keep recruiting that person. We'll have you 3 attack. and then we'll meet up in a bit. There. We're gonna have a 3-person mission. You're gonna stay here, keep training up Gavarok. We should probably be okay with 3 people. Chart, K, Accident shouldn't be a problem. Let's go. A twisting path takes them up to the high hills and finally into the company of the local peaks. Breathe that in. Mountain air makes you remember things. Ugh, I wish it wouldn't. First time I went anywhere by myself, there was this mountain path. Tough climb, but I reached this beautiful crystal pond of rainwater, I think. I went there whenever I wanted to be alone. Winter the water was gone. Spring brought flowers, summer blackberries. For 20 paces, the only sound is the scrape of their feet on rough granite. So far, Kiko's on a world quest for all the evil daggers in order to make it seem so. Any idea which direction we're supposed to go? The way forks. One path leads higher, to the top of a precarious cliffside. The other path curves downwards, out of the shadow of high rocks. There is a cottage up the cliff path, but something salvageable down the chasm path. Up or down? I feel like the cliff path as well. Maybe we might get something good. See any people? Chimney smoke? They might be out and about. Slender walking here. The path sticks narrow to the turnings of the mountain. They climb and cross along the wind-carved rock. Can see why you'd settle on a peak like this. Quiet, austere, yes. But also just beautiful. Ugh. Wouldn't mind a break. My legs are killing me. Death by legs? I hear it's a brutal way to go. I've heard of worse. Pipe down, you doofs. This is someone's hermitage. This neatly piled cabin smells like sweetgrass. Its lacquered logs look strong, well tended. Hello? Is anyone home? A distant hawk speaks up. Besides bird and wind, there's only silence. Case stoops through. Is there any... Oh. Fancy morning! Would you like pork rust with your tea? Or are you a coffee woman? Griddlecakes aplenty! Aromas of sizzling pork rust, hot oil, and floral tea sing in the nose. These cabin walls enclose a cozy lived-in lair for one. Chairs and root stools round a rose table. Oh, space for hungry company. Can always make griddlecakes aplenty. No saying otherwise to spewing slander. Little spewsome slander slugs. I'll have a... Wait, sorry, who are you? We were just passing through. Me? Who am I? With no intention of intruding. They call me... the Witch of the Mountain! She throws back a sack of flour over her shoulder. But I'm alright with Styler. Styler corn is what I was born as. Yeah, I'm a mischief maker mostly. I guess my hairdo says that clear enough. Anyway, mischief's not all I make. Famously, I also make wonderful golden brown griddle cakes. For those who solve my bone bison puzzle. The bone bison puzzle is about to commence. Oh boy! She's gonna try and kill me. That is unfortunate. So, she's a villain. Also, we can attack from, like, here, I might add. That is how good we are in combat. We can attack from here. And no more griddle cakes for us. The griddle cakes are cancelled, everyone. What can I get here? Splinter Blast. Ooh, Scalding Rain. No, what are griddle cakes anyway? Armor shredded. There we go. What you gonna do? Move in and do nothing because you're hobbled. And then we murder you. Let's find some enemies. Well, what if the Griddlecakes are actually... Well, I'll tell you what they were. Disappointing. Scout out for me. Ah, there's a Spectic. There's a Watchman. As soon as you attacked, I now wonder what the ingredients of Griddlecakes are. I've no idea, but you know what? Dead. I'm going to set up an ambush here. Oh, took cover. Oh, they didn't move. They didn't move into those squares. A shame. You know what we can do? Murder! Kay is vicious! Kay is vicious! Alright, let's try ambush again. This time, here. Aha! Got it! Got that ambush in. And finished off. Victory! Just a note, if no one sets your ambush, you get a free shot to start if you don't move. I don't think we were in Ooh! I mean... That's literally the same as what we've got. So I guess we're just making some fabric here. Do we get the Griddlecakes now? No. Brooch of Faith. Health plus 0.7. That gives you an extra health point. That gives you an extra health point. Doesn't give you an extra health point. Gives you an extra health point. You know what? Honestly, Accident, you probably need that. Styler Corn, Witch of the Mountain, drops back against her furniture. You alright? But she pops back up. Oh, yeah, sorry. Wanted to give you a bit of an elongated victory thing. You got all the bone bison. Unscathed for the most part, though, aren't you? That feels anticlimactic. You're weird enough. Not unexpected. What have we even accomplished? Why, you've earned a sample of one of my mountain recipes, of course. How hungry are you? Choose carefully, for in my waywardness, in my gross, olive-hearted way, I've designed that each delicious delectagram deliver a different delight. There's my Griddlecakes, that'll fill you with lasting warmth. My tea and oats, which packs a lifelong kick in the seat. Or would you like the last of my pork crust for yourself? +4 retirement age for all party members seems interesting. Considering that one of them's a fighter. But +0.3 speed is also not bad. +2 health for Kay would make her monstrous. Well, we were promised Griddlecakes. I mean, do we want Griddlecakes? I mean... Being faster's always great, yeah, but people wanted Griddlecakes, everyone. We were promised Griddlecakes. Cakes. Yep, Griddlecakes. While they eat stacks of Griddlecakes, Styler gives a brief account of how she ended up on the mountain. Persecuted, robbed, run out of 10 towns, she retreated to this high home where her eccentricities and frequent mischief would only bother those who blundered into her domain. And at that point, aren't we all fair game? Winking, teasing guidance is all the stars ever offered, and even the moon proved unconstant. Still I sleep beneath them like any other clover-bothering cow. How vexing! How How invigorating! How do you sleep at all, you fable-born wonders? She goes on for a while yet. They bid the witch of the mountain goodbye. They take a swift way down by her direction. Mountain air, huh? Clearly, you can get too much. Their dealings with the Witch of the Mountain don't go unmarked. The locals tell sour stories about the Force of the Pink Raven and their deeds for years afterwards. +4 retirement age. -2 legacy points. Ooh! -2! Huh. Well, gotta find that item. But you get them back instantly? Yeah, but we don't gain any is the point. Hasidon and Chart have... We have another opportunity. I mean... I'll wait until we're done. Let's wait until we're done. Okay, you're prepared. Right. Ooh, Quelling Moss. Quelling Moss is good. Poison is good. We like poison. It gives us something different. AKA throat bread. We're going with Quelling Moss. Alright. Let's save, because we have another opportunity. Ding! Technique's right, I'm certain. Execution's obviously not. Chart, you in? Oh, you are in here, among the other smells. Is that accident? Accident? If it is, say nothing and exit quietly. Did you see Arthur asking for help? No? Alright, good. My senses were on point then. Sure. Well, I'm patching some of the weather gear. Right. Hey, was remembering something you said. You actually listen to me sometimes? Sorry, what? You talked about a place I know. Nucaria Valley? I'm in. Let's go. We'll see the sights, eat good food, and ignore our responsibilities. Just for a little while. Don't you brassly claim you could make the trip in a week? Long journey, unpredictable, outcomes, but fine. You know what? Just gonna have you two go. And leave Kay there, and we'll have these three go to a new location. Let's go. It's not even that far away! What are we getting? Ingots fabric. Dodge 5. 53, 57, 53, 60. You're gonna need it. Ooh! You're gonna need that too. Now I want you three to scout this area, while they go off and do something questionable. A few days on the trail, stretch to a week. This road is pieced together by different generations, they say, finding one reason and another to walk it. And that week soon doubles, leaving Chart dancing and Accident trail sore and hungry. Farther than I remember. My fault. Well, me too, for putting the idea in your head. Oh, well, sure, if you say so. They wake late, but don't hurry to start. You been there before, Nucaria Valley? Actually, no. I've come close. Spent the autumn one year travelling with folks from town, the Salt Woman and her kids. We went there, had an amazing time, easy place to let days drip by. Noons tipped over by the time they were on their way. And the old road dangles into the distance. Wild sage rules the wind. Gravel growls underfoot. Storm clouds come and can't hide where to spill. In the end, they heave their burdens elsewhere. Stream means we're a couple of days out. Is it finally bath day? Hey-o, wandering ones! A woman in modest clothes spots them from across a wobbly raftwood bridge. Hey-o, wandering ones? She picks her way over to them. Name's Eltheria Slag, half-owner road stop south of here. You folks look like you've done some scary stuff, fought monsters, or are you, roamers? We're honest, don't worry. You alright? Sorry, eager to know, because listen, brigands came to our road stop, mine and my big brothers. Brigands? That's what they're called out here. Best I can tell, they're roamers from the west. Came in and won't leave, drinking us dry, eating all we can supply, my poor brothers serving them, getting all kinds of mistreatment and abuse. I ran to look for help. And well, what about you folks? You pry those brigands out, we'll reward you the best we could. Maybe a week's travel south is all it is. It's not too far, I can cook, though I don't have much food left on me. Opposite of where we're headed, and we've been gone a long time already. Never seem to be able to leave the word behind, but in the end our sacrifices become our legacy. I feel like we should help. It's in our nature to help. I mean, there's only 2 of us, which makes me a bit worried. But hopefully we'll be alright. That face, though. The sad face. What, this face or that face? It looks like a tarp. I mean, if it's a tarp, we'll kill them. Let's get it over with then. South we go. The enders of all... Sorry, let's get it over with then. South we go. The enders of all brigandry. The road south is vacant. The glowing fields stretch forever. Hunting yields hillfowl. Foraging rewards them with wild peppers. It's just been under a week when they arrive at the road stop. Come around the front. To the front, be wary though. If we're really lucky, those roughs already moved on. Ajar, the door swings to the breeze. It's oddly quiet inside. Altheria taps a quiet triplet on the floorboards with her toe. Sinlock, you in here? I've brought some... A cellar hatch unlocks, wheezes open. The man pokes out. Altheria, why are you... He nervously climbs to the room. I brought help. This is my elder brother, sorry. Someone says I talk like a kid. This is Silnock. These folks, I found the road, Silnock. As you can see, they... Ugh! The fist that flies in is followed by an ox-shouldered woman, quiet and sullen from the other room. Can't hide forever, sniveler! Who's this? No, wait, I remember you. You rabbited out of here, huh? Get out of the way! Etheria stands aside and helps her brother. But you folks, you look like you've bled and won before. Maybe I'll explain. See, we got a thing going. I am Leori, I run things. We're good people. Anley tells stories, Beolin cooks and sews. We live the easy life, me and my crew. A place like this lasts us a few months. We can kind of hop from one to the next. But you know what? We could always use more strong hands. You in? I'll grab some cups. We'll toast the weak ones who set our table. I was born to this world with a love for living, and a love for living things, but when I see maggots like you scrounging in a wound, it's disgusting, I'll say that. Clear out of here, if you value your maggot life. Huh, you mustn't have noticed seeing my axe. Ailey, Bellin, wake up! There's road swine! Leori the brigand backs up, knees bent. An experienced fighter by the looks of her. This axe of mine makes a mess, see? Got all these teeth. Sniveler will have to scour days just to clean the blood. Well, there's a lot of people here. You're clearly the most experienced of them. Okay, that's a splinter. Ooh, 3 pierce. It's alright. We got this. So much for you. Hi! This was not a good plan on your part. Yep, we do not abide your shenanigans. Ow! Well that... You know what that is? That's rude. Nay! I believe that is what is commonly referred to as being punked. Ooh, speed! And that would increase it to 5.1 but lower your dodge. 6.4, 6.1, 5.1, 5.6. Do I want less dodge and more speed? What happens? Or a curb stop. I prefer calling it a curb stop. Dodge can save one's life to them. They've chosen violence. You chose poorly. Speed is nice on warriors. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Kay. I feel like she deserves it. The brigand leader lies dead. Her minions flee. To live or bleed cold, their bodies no longer whole. That's an end to it then. Thank you, strangers. Thank you. We'll stay to bury the woman. Then we'll be gone. Unless you think there's more likely to bury the way. No, in all the time they were here, it was just them. Ran off whoever came up the road. Won't you stay? We'll clean up. There's still some untapped kegs. We owe you. Etheralia. Acident takes a cursory look around. The damage of their fight mixes with the beer-stained flotsam of the brigand's misuse. Good solid building. Look into hiring a strong hand or two. Those brigands left some gear. Learn to use it. The burial is hasty, but not ill-meaning. She deserved less from us, I'd say. We are grateful. You both did what you had to survive. You did well. May good fortune fall over you, your business, your lives. The road going home is easier than it was coming abroad. Remember leaving? We're supposed to go somewhere beautiful, to Carrier Valley. I wanted to anyway. To take our minds off things. You wish we hadn't chosen to help? No, it's not that. I just wish we had more time. Toast to the names Accident and Charter, shared in warm light on a cold night, by those who know them, to those who never will. Ah yeah, shovels, the strongest of all combat gear. Legacy points, 3. Plus 10 to retirement age. Indignance is an ability. 2 true damage to anything that comes close. It's such a good power. Also, just more reach. I mean, Indignance is pretty good. It's true damage is so powerful, you can just deal damage by moving. I like this one. It also goes up with potency. So if you get 2 more potency, the game heard how you said you expect people to retire this campaign, and now throws all the retirement age buffs. We're going to go with Indignance. Right, so we've dealt with that. Now we can have you join up. Let's go. The Starseed... Whoa! The Starseed Tree. Not everything grows on trees, but more things do than you might think. Once every long enough, a starseed tree blooms. Its soft lights ripen and float off into the sky. So that's where the stars come from. There's probably some symbolism in there somewhere. Ooh. There's some lovely looking ones up high. You're not thinking of grabbing one, are you? A little souvenir, maybe, for those destined magical days? Because, see, the thing about a starseed tree is that none may climb it. Who makes these rules, anyway? Ooh. We're not very good at climbing. We're not very good at climbing. Hmm. 68% chance is not terrible. That's true. Honestly, like, we roll them bones? We could just fail miserably. This could very much happen. I wonder. We're not going for the one on the top. We're not good at climbing. It could also succeed. It could. I'm just saving itself for a worthy... It's just saving itself for a worthy suitor. Watch my stuff. Whoop. Can't say she's not enthusiastic. There's something about the starseed lights that's disorientating. They break up distance in a way that makes Accident have to keep tight track of her limbs. Arm, then leg, arm, leg, other leg, right. She brings up charted memories of climbing sweet old oaks to get the best view of the sunset. All that big bough smooth while sitting. Whoa! That was close. Lost in reverie again, Accident. Anyway, perhaps this is far enough. Accident snaps off a stick bearing a fine, bright orb. Then, with a little more rustle and jostle, she descends the starseed's trunk. Watch the ankles, huh? Be ashamed to crack them in the last few feet. My ankles are dependable. Woof! The jostled tree lets go of its light, and sure enough, they float off slowly into the dark. Off to wherever they go. Hopefully the sky won't mind being 1 star short this season. Wait, you got something then? See for yourself. +3 stunt chance. Ooh. The Starseed Wand. It's pretty good. Gonna take it. Claim that thing. Also, we can just build something here. So let's start building something here. 2 hides and fabric. We're getting a lot more fabric, so let's get hides. Look at everyone on it. Done. Ooh. I'm not bothered about any of them. Can let all them happen. That's fine. Tannery established. Right, if we go up here, we can clear that area quite safely. So let's save. We have a group of 5 now. Scout out. This is... Deepists. We could just clear this out at level 5, which would give us more experience. What do you think? We have 5 people, they're pretty strong. Do we go with a level 5 fight? It would save us time. Okay, I'm done. This is definitely the same sheep. Wait, what sheep? That sheep, see? It's got a dark front leg. We're going in circles. We've passed it 4 times now. No, we haven't. I know where we're going. It's just over that hill. You said that the last 2 hills. Just admit it. You're lost. Lost? There's no way that we're lost. I know exactly where we're going. Well, there's a sheep. There's a shepherd. Let's ask for directions. Or if Arthur says he knows where he's going, I trust him. You know what? Maybe we should ask for directions. Maybe we should just ask for directions. It seems like a good idea. Shepherd might be a secret final boss. We're gonna ask for directions. Sure, whatever. Go talk to some farmer. I'll be back here when you're ready to get back to our mission. A few minutes later. So apparently this path loops around the field and lands you right back here again. We want to take that path over there. Good job, Gavarok. That's exactly the path I was going to take us on. Really? Yes, really. Okay, we have enemies. No bonuses. Alright, let's move forward. So you found me to earn my jelly bean up to solve this puzzle. Fight! Hey, if it's got Griddlecakes, I'm happy. Hidden. Hidden. No Griddlecakes, only jelly beans. And wait. Hello! As a note, you can murder from a far distance, K. And you can guard. Good shot. Great shot. Dead. No one. Oh, wait, there's a slinger. And a horn child. Get a shot. Dead. Ow. We did have Griddlecakes from a very, very chatty grandma. This is true. We did. I'm gonna wait. And we're gonna have you wait too, because you're blocking the way. Hello. Dead. There's an enemy behind that door. How can I tell? I can sort of tell. Hi. Well, so long, Ascray. Have fun. The Hornchild seem to have very little health, I'm noticing. I don't know what their ability is. Do they just, like, rush you? Or is it just that there's loads of them later? They're just fodder. Yeah, I thought there were. Clearly they die. Ah, that revealed something. Hi. You can get hit from there by K. That is ridiculous. I love it. Warding bracelets. 4.2, 1.9, 3.4, 2.1. Does it give you that? Scuff marks on the floor. What? But that look tells me you found something else. Only the evidence of a furtive mind. The implication being this cabinet was moved. Hey, you can use your arms, right? Shifting the cabinet takes a little sweat. Ugh, it's a nice piece, really. Whew, my tongue's dusty, but they manage. Definitely a hole in the wall. Wow, I have to admit there is one. Big of you, Accident. I'm impressed. I'll have a look. Yeah? Or else why'd they move the thing? The space behind the wall smells of abandonment, and a leak that's seasons old. It's kind of sad. It's kind of telling. found us an axe! I mean... Chart could use an axe! Instead of a dagger. I mean, it's not terrible. Give Chart an axe and he'll swing it for a bit. It's a nice melee weapon in case desperation hits. I'd rather do that than, like, smelt it. And they're a little bit tougher. Not really a problem. Alright, we'll find an item, because there's no reason not to. And site completed. What do we get? Hides, fabrics, a block cloak. Well, the only person that's not currently using a cloak is Gavarok, so cloak for you, buddy. Right, I'm going to... gonna move everyone to here. Scout it out. It's Gorgons! Oh! Well, that's a bit of nostalgia for you. Gorgons! Haven't seen them in a while. Well, we've got this. Wintertide, winter colors, the moon rose, and I'm heading down the mountain. You stay if you want. You stay if you want. Brayrock Rookoth led my group up here. Heard this trouble. Whose? Hey, that's my corny old friend Arthur. Hauling my gear up these switchbacks like an ox. Look at you, stony as the peaks. That's our world. Hey, we're here for the cleanup. The wild things. Heard they're under Yoki Ordery in the valley. We've heard the same thing. People in the lowlands are getting driven out. Well, yeah, Arthur, you remember my wife. Wife now, is it? The home smells like 6 kinds of sage. Braybrock asked for my hand, if you believe that. Why wouldn't he believe it? Well, spruce the place up a bit since you were last this way. Ronin's good at the digging and soaring and building and all. You're the apothecary Arthur talks about. It runs in the family, you could say. Medicines for illness, treatments for pain, shrining unctions and oils for other needs and uses. Plus, you know, general stuff, herbs and herbal things. He has healing skill, not just mixtures. You'll boast about it, see? All I'm saying is it's worse than landslides nowadays. Uh-oh. Someone has bathroom trouble? No, we lost our brother to a landslide this time last year. We was just foresting down the hill and the wind was high. Rainy fall, you know. Hurts to talk about, I'm sure. It's not about my brother. My low villagers need healing hands, supplies, but the crazed beasts run rampant. It's just getting worse, and we're not capable of fighting them off. So I'm saying, if they can, folks will climb up to us. We need to be stocked and ready. How many you think you can realistically fit in here? It's more than that. What good healer asks the wounded to drag their gnawed-on bodies to his door? I've got to go down there and help them. Arthur, I'm seeing a couple ways we could go. I'm going to do a little extra recon, I guess. Chart, you know these people too? I'll just be a little bit. I'm just not sure what magical power you think you wield that'll keep you safe. You're softer than me, dear, and I wouldn't like my chances. I need you too. How long will we listen to this? Yeah, I hate to say it, but you can stop blowing pepper at each other. Well, it's not really your business either way. It's just, we've come to bury those poor mad beasts, and we will. We'll make the lowlands safe. You serious? Arthur's a warrior. I mean, we'll support you, but we're not even militia trained. Aside from water and bandaging, Bronin, stop. They're willing to do what's needed, no matter what it might cost them. We should follow their example. Your life's right, though. We don't go out there rolling the dice. We're pretty confident we'll win. Or, I'm just saying, a risk should be worthwhile. You need strength to swing an axe. A good deed makes you smile. That's worth some of our... Ooh. Ooh, do we have him come along? Or do we have him stay here? That's a tricky one. What would you say to them, Cosmic? What would Arthur say? What would Arthur say? If he comes, you got another body. 2. Alright, you say 2? I'm just saying a risk should be worthwhile. You need strength to swing an axe. A good deed makes you smile. That's worth some of our while, at least. My father always told me to treat any illness. One must be willing to suffer the same illness. This is like that to me. And what if it's me who suffers it? Brock, you're brave, and I love that you're brave, but sometimes I think it's just because you don't understand what you could lose, or who you could lose. And in my worst moments, I think you do understand. The apothecary's wife stalks out the back door. Brion and I... Well, I'm sorry, You're isolated up here. Your choice, I imagine. To be close to where the rarer herbs grow. Balance and harmony beget each other. Remember to put power in her hands sometimes. Well, Arthur, Chart, go do what you came here to do and good luck. Your work will be celebrated, and anyway, we'll be down to help with the recovery. We'll be right behind you. The apothecary hastily fills their needs and wants. Then Arthur and Chart leave to rejoin Accident and carry out the task. Interesting set of words you came up with. Just speaking from the heart, I guess. Yeah, well, it was well said, I think. They were great friends before, Brock and Brion, so I hope they're alright when the battle's done. Plus 18 charisma! 2 legacy points. Temporary hit points. Ah, old friends, Ragers, Raccoons, Rose, and Bogmores. Old friends. Ah, this brings me back to murder. Never thought I'd be happy to see them. Me neither. But there we go. We'd use Arthur's Stone Fist at some point. We do. We just haven't had an opportunity to do so yet. We will. I promise we will. He's just not very fast, bless him. Just ambush there. Okay, open the door. Bogmore! Ha-ha! Knocks you back. And you can finish it off. The fist will never get used, it just got used. Just got used. Hobbled. Interfuse with this. All but murder the Bogmore. Oh, they couldn't get close enough. Well. Kapow! I cast Fist! Fist was super effective. And decimated! That's the power of good melee fighters! What do we have? Sharpshooter, Shield Shear upgrade. Cooldown removed, can use multiple times per turn. Zealous Leap. Every other turn as a swift action, Kay makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces away. Oh man, she can just dive in and cleave everything. Wow!
Mayhem!
And that's Tiny Teapots there, subscribing with Prime Gaming. Thank you so very much, that's so kind of you, thank you! Remember, if you're Prime Gaming, you can give a free sub to me if you like. Give me Jeff Bezos money. Or inflicting fear. Kenton wants to go with Zealous Sleep. Also, a dodge brooch. 53, 60, 57, 60. You know what? If you're going to be diving into peril, you know, actually, give this to you. Maybe... It actually goes with your stuff really well. You're going to be diving into peril all the time. And raccoons are now in 2s. Is that really a problem? Are we really bothered by that? Not really. So, we're going to find an item here, and it's going to take 24 days. What are we going to find? Stunt chance. Braces of illumination. 21, 21, 31, 21. Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get two people to build a bridge. I get you two to build a bridge. You're going to have Chart, Arthur, and... Hang on. Have these two build a bridge for 57 days. And then we have you three explore this tile. So we do need to build that bridge. It is... Strength 5. We definitely want to patrol this. Make it weaker. Bridge built! Let's have you gather. I know things are happening. Let's go. The crickets are whispering. Go to sleep, Accident. Time for camp, Accident. They're very convincing. Shall we? That clearing looks just fine. Yeah, Kay's sort of becoming a dragoon. Curious. Oh? Everyone saw that, right? Yes. Good or bad? Does that make it more or less concerning? I thought they were pretty. I wouldn't mind them keeping watch while we sleep. Speaking of which, are we still sleeping here? After seeing that, you're... Wait, are you joking? I have trouble telling if Accident's joking. Later. I can't believe she wasn't joking. Fire's done. Aren't you going to sleep? I wanted to inspect the area in case there was a chance of the green shapes returning. Suit yourself. Oh! My messengers do not lie. Mortals sleep within my wood. Is that bad? There is no good or bad, only law. And law states that a mortal who sleeps in this place shall bear my mark. As they sleep within my realm, I may sleep within theirs. I knew something was off, I knew it, and... Oh! Ooh! I mean, technically, Accident is the one that's sleeping. This is true. Accident is the one that's sleeping. She is aligned with the trees already. That's true. I mean, it does sort of work. I think we should give it to Accident. She is the one that's sleeping. 1 or 3 for my choice. True. But she is tree aligned. Acid also kind of doesn't like trees. I mean, she literally has a tree companion. She literally has a tree companion. But my call? I mean, let's be honest here, Dark Jade. That's true. Do you want a transformation? Because if you want a cool transformation, this is how you get a cool transformation. I do not mind you having it. If actually it's your character's choice, you want a transformation, you can have one. I mean, it would be kind of cool for you to get something neat. I'm fully tempted to have you have the transformation. That would be awesome, Dark Jade. I mean, it would be awesome for you to have a transformation. Taking one for the team? Yeah. The personality is already a little wooden. Oh, I don't know it's going to transform into. Okay, we'll do it. I won't flinch. He flinches. Is that... Am I marked? That's not so bad. There is no good or bad. Only law. Green hair too! Next morning. And then I got marked by the spirit. So I believe you have something to say to me. Come on. Okay, fine. Your hair looks good. Happy now? Well! Oh! Water spirit! No, you went through the door! There's a water spirit there, we must get it! We must get that water spirit! How are we going to get that water spirit? Must we? Yes! We absolutely must, but who's going to get it? And there is that monster in the way. Oh, there's a welding. We'll try. Aha! Aha! I can get you all the way to here. Father gets it, he's both rock and water. He must be Mudman! See if I can get you. Oh, dodged. Curses. Good. Hobbled. And dead. Oh, fire. Okay, you could open the door. It's there. You can get pretty close to it. You can get closer to it. Go. Monster. It's fine. Okay. That would poison it. chance to hit here? Or I could quelling moss. Nah, that's not gonna do it. Huh. Let's be a distraction. Can the flames be doused? Oh yes. Takes a single action to douse the flame. Ah, it's not going to matter though, because they're poisoned now. It's going to die next turn. That's good. Hello. Dead. Dead. Monster. Monster. Oh, blocked. Where you going? There. Okay. You can get that. It went here, right? There it went. Ah, but one away. Should be able to reach it next turn, though. Don't massacre everything? I'm not going to. I'm going to actually save to make sure we get it. You move over here. It's fine. Okay, it's going there. Hello. We can get a water great axe. Honestly, let's get a water great axe, because he has a fire bow already. Get a great axe. The Sun Dragon's Bane. Now he has a good off weapon. Why not? And now we murder this. Did it! So close there, Arthur. Warrior Armor Tier 2. That is just better than Kay's Brawl Guard. More dodge, more stunt, more armor. Don't think I'm gonna say no to more Brawl Guard. Oh my, she looks impressively deadly. And butlers. I like the sound of that. Right, we're gonna have to be careful. There's an infestation. And I don't know where it's coming from. I'm not gonna block any of these. We could deal with 2 Spectics. They're going to secure the site? No, because... Incursion. That'll be 20 days. Also, that spread to there. They've arrived! We're gonna have to fight them. As it is. The Morthagi have come, and they are here, glinting metal dulls as they scuttle from sun to shade, but their morbid geometry has always been easy to distinguish. Not enough of us think that's the simple truth, but... Charge into battle! The great cry they share, the strength of standing side by side, fills them with defiant courage. They charge! +1 speed, +2 damage and potency for 3 turns. Right! We have Spectix, we have Sommeliers. Spoon! We have you being able to get here and wallop things. There's Sommelier. Right, that's... Ooh, arrows here would be good. Oh, arrows there would be really good. One of them's just dead. Okay, that would deal 7 to 9 damage. Crush. That is a very dead enemy. Let's have you go over here and open the door. Find nothing. Let's have you go over here and open the door. And find you! Alright, chart. Let's see what we can do. Oh! That's impressive. More are coming. Where are the more coming from? Not there. Not here that I know of. We never saw what Chart's new hair did. Well, we can look. +5 retirement age, -5 tenacity. Marked with green after sleeping in a spring's clearing. What's your retirement age now? 74! Your retirement age is 74! It's only 5 years shorter than the... Whoa, you could be around for a while, Chart. You could be around for a long while. Yankees, every retirement age buff ever. I'm not going to say no. Also dead. Can we shoot you with this? Yes! You're poisoned. So you're dead next, not this turn, but the turn after. Oh, 1 damage. Dodged. Ah, welding. Butler. It healed them. Okay, don't like that. Stop it. Stop that right now. Some sort of infusion effect? Kind of. Let's move you out here. Interfuse with that. Oh, dodged. Okay. Don't panic.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Jeff Bezos called. He wants to send more of his money your way. Who am I to refuse? Thank you very much, Darkover. 21 months, that is so, so kind of you. Thank you. Really, that is truly kind. Thank you so very much. Also, hi, guess what? Need a hand? Darn it. That did not work out. Poison, though. Seems not. Oh. Okay, what's going to happen? Damage. Poison kills you. Fire, deal with the wood. Ow! Enraged? I mean... Is that really the smartest plan? Okay. Another butler's appeared somewhere. Okay, kindly back up. You shield ship. Engage. Not much smarter. Nah, not really. Ooh, blocked. That, however, was good. And a stunt there from Denga. That works out. Right. Move to here. That's what I was hoping for. Let's get a little bit of fire. Oh! Stop dodging the fire. Do not forget your arrow volley. Arrow volley. I'm not gonna. I've got no enemies right now, though. Like, I have no enemies at the moment. We should probably regroup. Oh yeah, there is you. Hang on. Oh, you're poisoned, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna die next time. Yep, dead. Butler's there. Hi, Butler! Okay, there's a welding there, and that's it. Archers! Oh, that's a fine hit there. Hello! Darn it! Oh, Arthur. Leaving it for Kay. Leaving it for Kay. And let's move some people up. And we'll just leave you here. Oh, there's the welding. Ah! Hello. Greetings! I come to bring you death! How much death? Yes! Yes is how much death. By the way, you're right. Like, Kay is just blasted in front of Arthur. Shard Skin. +1 armor. When a physical attack hits Arthur but only shreds armor, twice that damage is reflected back. Ooh! Ooh! Shard Skin? That's a different thingy-madoodler. That's a new skill, apparently. I mean, do you want more armor and the ability to block armor? Or like to deal damage with armor? I mean, that seems pretty good. Armor gets shredded, you hit them back. I mean, your armor will be, what, 5 at that point? That's 10 potential, like, damage. Are we going with Shard Skin? That is because Rock Arm, yep. Or at the very least because we have the rock power. Inspiration is also not bad, that's true. Pick it, Stone Man all the way. And they're now stronger. Darn it. Well, we dealt with that. Let's send over here some people to deal with this. Let's go find an item. I think you two can go do that. Oh, it's going to take you a long time, isn't it? we need the Mystic to go, don't we? The Mystic makes it a bit shorter. And then we send the rest of the team down here. We go and scout out. There's some enemies here. Just sort of sitting here. Morthagi, strength 4. We should be okay with, yeah, you can't stop the enemies growing stronger every time you fight them. That's true. You can't. That is a thing that will always just happen. That is a thing that will just happen. But unfortunately, I have noticed something really sad, and that is what time it is. Aren't they hurt? Yeah, they are. Well, Gavarok is hurt a little. Gavarok is hurt a tiny bit. But we should be alright. What's the strength scale? 4 out of what? 4 out of, I don't know. 4 out of potentially lots? What time is it? It's time that I only have 10 minutes left, and basically the time for the, yeah, 4 foe cards. Time for the outro, for we are nearly at the end of Chapter 2, and our team are slowly getting stronger. This game devours time. Yep, all the stream games devour time. Thank you so very much, everyone, for being here. You're all absolutely fantastic, and truly, it's a joy to play this game. It truly is. It's always fun to play this game and see the silliness that happens, and see the fact that there are just like 7 million versions of this super evil dagger. Although it probably only appears once per campaign. At least I hope it appears only once per campaign. And this is when it appears, like, next chapter. There are a couple of things, of course, I want to talk about before we conclude. First off, you can check my page there if you click the link there. You can check stuff about my written works, including The Threnody of Dusseldom and my upcoming novel, Errant Hope. Oh, it's so close, that is. It's so close. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large, thriving community that I'm often a part of. There's tons of emotes there based on Let's Plays and streams, past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on my Discord, which is absolutely fantastic. There's also lots of tangy pictures posted up there, and you know, that's always a plus. Then there is my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing hidden behind paywalls, but this is my full-time job, and there is a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and the people that support me make it all possible. What kind of stuff am I talking about here? Well, how about the editing and compression of Let's Play videos, and the uploading of said videos, and the writing of video and playlist descriptions, all of this taking a lot longer than the actual recording process. Then you have comment moderation, test recordings and test streams, and troubleshooting for when things inevitably go wrong, and they do, and all the while, Cav helps all this stuff be possible. It really does. Those who do pledge to me not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. And they'll also be getting a little something else in the near future. A little thank you for all that they do. Then there is my YouTube itself, where you can check out all of my content, from the most recent stuff that I've done to the stuff all the way back at the very beginning, over 14 years ago. There are 10,000 plus videos, 300 plus playlists, and an awful lot of stuff in a variety of genres. There's just truly tons of stuff. There's surely something for you there. And if you sub to me, which I greatly appreciate if you do, you'll get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. And if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards and Warriors to Ironsword. And at some point I need to think of something for 550 Twitch sub points. Another little goal for us to strive towards. Then there is my Twitter. No Problem Farsight, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other things. Including Animal Crossing tweets. There were quite a few Animal Crossing tweets today, because we had that extra little bonus stream. That was a fun little extra bonus stream. And finally, I need to thank all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely amazing. And I don't say that lightly, I really don't. You are all wonderful and awesome, and you're the reason I do all I do. Like, I make my stuff to entertain people and to show them games that they may not have seen before, or different ways to play it, or just generally to entertain. And if my stuff succeeds in entertaining, then I've succeeded in what I set out to do. I'm so happy that my job is entertaining all of you. It's such a joy, and I'm honoured that it continues to entertain you after all these years. I'm I'm really so fantastically humbled by how much you find my stuff entertaining even after all this time. Like, seriously, I just ramble while I play video games. I don't even play video games that well. And yet, people like what I do. For some reason. And all I can do is thank you for it. And say that it wouldn't be the same without you all. It wouldn't be anything without you. You make it what it is. I just make the videos. You make it what it is. So thank you. Seriously, thank you. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM. I call BS, you're awesome at many computer games. Ah. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM GMT, Animal Crossing New Horizons, where we shall be saying hello to Celia, who moved in, and saying goodbye to Tipper. But who will be replacing Tipper? Well, I think I have an idea, and it's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later, and remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. And be safe, no matter what you're doing. And if a weird spirit in the forest says that they totally want to give you their mark while you sleep, I mean, that's your call, but just be wary. It'll turn you into a sylvan person. That has its perks and cons. Later.